Let me get this straight. You want me to advise my client to disclose his list of U.S. contacts?
We both know Uli Gustavus is a foreign national who's been transporting young women to the U.S. from Eastern Europe for the purposes of sex trafficking.
All you have to substantiate your claims is an alleged manifest of names from a cargo ship that docked 6 months ago.
Names of women, all under the age of 17, with Gustavus' signature at the bottom of the manifest.
All circumstantial, Brett. Uli sponsors families from all over Europe, helping create a path to U.S. citizenship.
But he transports women to the U.S., then turns them over to major sex traffickers in Florida, Las Vegas.
You think I would represent him if I thought he was guilty of something like that? And it's not about money. Uli could barely pay the retainer.
You received a $500,000 retainer from a shell company in Las Vegas. He's being protected.
And do you have evidence of the shell company? You know, your propensity for creating false narratives to support your cases is, well, pretty pathetic.
This guy is scum. And the sad part is you know it. You're the sharpest litigator I've ever known. Even in law school, you knew the rule of law like the back of your hand. What happened, Molly?
I've learned a lot since then. I don't believe Uli is guilty. That's why I'm defending him. You know, it's easy for you to sit up in your $1 million penthouse and judge how we lowly defense attorneys make a living.
Come on, Molly. When did you sell out and start defending clients who are clearly guilty of sin?
My duty as an officer of the court is to advocate for my clients. Anything less than that would be a dereliction of my duty as a litigator, counselor.
That same shell company paid most of the women on that manifest to not testify against Gustavus.
Do you have proof of these payoffs, counselor? I, on the other hand, can prove these women worked for this so-called shell company.
The issue of you receiving a retainer from one of those shell companies will come up in court. And I think you know what that means.
A threat. I'll look forward to your plea bargain offer for my client this afternoon. Good day, counselor.